describing the syntax to you right now. Okay, now? So using the modifiers is mandatory, optional? Optional. So initially, we can ignore these modifiers. Next. What is that? Class is a keyword to tell that we are defining a class, just like we use struct keyword. We use the struct keyword to define structures in C language. For structures, what keyword we use? Struct name. For class, class name. So what is class? It's a keyword. Read it. And don't forget, all of you, when I say keyword, it's lowercase. See there, public, internal, static, abstract, partial, all lowercase only. Yesterday only I said you, all keywords must be in the lowercase. And I said you, 82 keywords are there for us. Sorry, 81 keywords are there. All should be in the lowercase. Okay. Class is also a keyword. See, lowercase. What next? What name can you give for a class? Any name. Perfect. What name can be given? Any. That's what I'm telling you. Angular means any. Means you give any name to your class now. You can give any name to your particular class name. Okay. Whatever name you want to give the name for your class. Read it. Every one of you have a name now for identification. Same way, class requires a name for identification. That's what the name is. Name refers to name of the class for identification. Next. What next? Next one is members. Array, members means contents of the class. Read it. Fields, methods, all this. What are fields? Just a minute here. Just a minute. In C language and C++, what do you have? Variables and functions. What about Java? I said variables and methods. But a method is nothing but a function only. Terminology change, that's all. Now come to C#, what we call a change in the jargon, that's it. But all are the same only. You call variable or you call field, both are same. You call a method or you call function, both are same. In Java, what I said? Variables and methods. But today what I'm saying you? Fields and methods. Field is nothing but a variable. Olden days we used to call as variables, now we are calling as fields. Earlier we used to call functions, now we are calling as methods. That's it. Okay. So members refers to what? Contents of the class, like fields and methods. Okay. So are you clear with all these things? First one. These are some special keywords and using them is optional. Ignore for the time being. Second, it's a keyword to tell we are defining a class. This one, name of the class. We are giving a name to the class. This one, your members. Is how you define a class now. Okay. Now tell me, can I write a simple class like this? Class test. It's a simple class now. Now tell me, if you want to run the class, what do you require in the class? Why? Main function. Yeah, main function. If you want to run a class, what do you require? Entry point of the program, main function. So we require main function, not main function, main method. Main method. What do you require is a main method in the class. Now let's understand how to write a main method. Let's understand how to write a main method. Watch this, guys. Syntax to define main method. Look at, you know this already. First, compulsory, it should be declared static. Second, void. The same C style, only void. Next, main. And here, listen, we have a optional thing now. What is that? String args. And here you write your statements or logic. You write your statements or logic. See, the string args is mandatory or optional? Yesterday, you recollect yourself when I shown the syntax of writing a code in C#. I did not show that syntax. Why? That is optional only. But in Java, it is mandatory when For Java, it is mandatory. For C Sharp, it is optional. They made it simple for C Sharp. No need to write that syntax. In Java, you use it or don't use, we should write that. But in C Sharp, if you use only, we write it. When we use it, I'll explain about it. When we use, I will explain about it. Okay. Now come on. First one. Already you learned in the last class. What is that? Main method should be declared as a static if you want to start the execution from here without the object or instance of class. Correct? Second one is to tell the method is non-value returning. When you learn functions in C language, recollect functions are two types: value returning, non-value returning. Void indicates non-value returning. Third one, name of the method. Name of the method, and it should be in Pascal case, remember, M capital. I tell you one thumb rule, all keywords lowercase, all names Pascal case. All keywords lowercase, all names. What is mean? Name of the method, Pascal case. Okay, next. If required, you can pass it. We'll talk when the time comes, ignore it for the time being. Next, your statement. Means inside this class, can I write a main method like this, guys? Static, void, main. That's it, man. That is a simple program now. What's there? Class, test, static, void, main. Inside of the main, write whatever you want now. Shall we try this now? Okay, we'll do one thing. On the computer's E drive, on my computer's E drive, I wanted to create a folder, guys. Just a minute. I want to create a new folder. New folder. I will name it as I created a new folder, guys. Let me name this folder as C Sharp 11. Just our class timings I'm taking, that's all. C Sharp 11. From today until the end of our classes, I will store every file into this particular folder. Is that clear? Until the last class, I will store everything into this particular folder only. C Sharp 11. Where is it? E drive. It is on the E drive. Come on. We will write a small program now. Not audible. Online students, am I not audible? Online students, am I audible? Okay. Okay, guys. So now, let me show you. Writing a small code now. Let me open Notepad. Let me open the Notepad. I'm writing a class. I'm writing a class. I think admin will provide you the videos of the previous classes. Admin will provide you the videos of the previous classes. Just hold on. Look, man. Just, I want to write a class now. Okay. Class. Give some name. I want to name my class as first. First is my class name. Come on. Now in the class, what do I write? Ate breakfast here. I have a question. Did you eat breakfast in the morning? No. Yes, no? No energy for anyone. I am shouting in the class from morning 7:30 here. You came now and you don't have energy. Open up here. If you're lazy, you cannot understand the subject. Participate in the subject. Understood? Come on, tell me. What should I write? Static void main. Perfect. See, listen all of you carefully. Class is a keyword, lowercase. Static is a keyword, lowercase. Void is a keyword, lowercase. First is name. All names Pascal case. Name of the class, name of the method. See, names are in Pascal case. Okay, keywords will be in lowercase, names will be in the Pascal case. Okay, answer this, all of you. Inside of this, I want to write some code now. Inside of this, I want to write some code now. What is it? Guys, when you write a C program, I want to display some output on the screen. Before that, I want to clear the screen. And you call a function. What's it? CLSER, clear screen function. If you clear the screen now, same I'm doing now. See, system dot console dot clear. That's a built-in method. That is a built-in method. What will it do? Clears the screen now. I want to display some output on the screen now. What is it? Just like hello world message. I want to display some message on this. Okay. What is how to print the message? System dot console dot write line. My first C# program using Notepad. This is what I'm writing. Is that clear? What is the need of clear? What is the need of clear? Means you say yes, sir. What is the need of clear? Clear the screen. Clear the screen. What is the write line? Printf. Write line is equivalent to printf. So I call write line. We print your output on the screen now. Okay. Now second step. Save the program. Save the program. Where to save? We created a folder. C#11. With what name should I save the file? First dot CS. Come on. Go to file menu. Save. Where to save? E drive. C#11. Name is first.cs. First.cs. And click on the save button. This is saved now. This is saved now. Okay, nothing to do with this. Close it. What next here? The next one is you are required to compile the program. You need to compile the program. Compilation. Compilation is checking for any errors are present. No errors, then it will convert into machine understandable code now. Array, that is non-understandable. Computer doesn't understand English now. It should be converted into machine understandable code. What do we call it? CIL code. What do we call in .NET? CIL code. Java, bytecode. C++, machine code. C++, machine code. Java, bytecode. C#, CIL code. But all these are machine understandable codes. Whatever is the name. Okay. Now the compilation should be done. How to compile? You need to compile it from the command prompt. We need to compile it from the command prompt. You know command prompts now? How to open the command prompt? What you type? CMD will open the command prompt. All of you know this or not? You are aware now? Not this command prompt. That's why I asked you. When I say command prompt, everyone will open this command prompt. It doesn't work for us. Then which command prompt, sir? When you install Visual Studio, it will give you a special command prompt called as developer command prompt. Did you understand me or not? Not Windows command prompt. Again, I'm repeating you. What you should open? Visual Studio developer command prompt, and that comes to you only after you install the Visual Studio. Have you installed the Visual Studio? Tried it? So if you did not select anything, don't worry. I will tell you how to update it. Basic structure, if you have enough. Later on, I'll tell you how to add more features to it. Don't worry about it. Okay, now? So how to open the developer command prompt? Same. Go to search. Don't type CMD. Type the same thing. Develop. Coming, see. Notice the, what is the name? Your current version is Visual Studio 2020. When you open this when you hit it, by default, it will be pointing to the location where your Visual Studio software is installed. On my computer, it was installed on C drive, program files, Microsoft Visual Studio version 2022. Mine is enterprise and yours is community. You will see the folder name as community there. But as I said, mine is not a community edition. Mine is a enterprise edition. Ours are licensed enterprise editions there. It's an enterprise edition what I have. Clear? Now do one thing. Go to the folder where you saved your programs. Go to the folder where you saved your programs. In which drive are we now? How to go to E drive? I need to change to E drive now. How to do? E colon. This is how you change the drive. This is how you change the drive. You want to change the drive, the name, the command is drive name colon. See now, you are in the E drive. Following now. Now go to your folder. Where is the folder? C sharp 11. How to change the folder? CD C sharp 11. So this is a command for changing the drive and this is a command for changing the folder. Now you are into C sharp 11. Enter. Where are you? C sharp 11. You are in the C sharp 11 folder right now. Okay. So right now, all of you can observe dir. Yes, this is the program what you have written. First.cs. It should be compiled. How to compile? Watch it. CSC. C sharp compiler. Name of the file. First.cs. Enter. If any errors are there, it will print you the errors on the screen now. No errors are there yet. That's why it simply came out of it. You can watch. It generated you. See there, first.exe is generated. What is your source? First.cs. Compiled first.exe. Here, run the exe file now. Run the exe file. How to run? I'll run it. See, there is some output on the screen right now. When I run that, my screen will be cleared first because I use the clear screen function on the top now. All this content will be cleared off now. Shall I run it? Which file to run? CS file or exe file? CS won't run. CS again, I'm telling you that is no one understandable. You need to run the machine understandable code. .exe. And observe it, guys, what happening. See there, the screen got cleared. See, everything on the top is cleared off now and shown you the message. My first C sharp program using Notepad. Is that clear, all of you? One more thing, guys, when you're running, you're typing first.exe to make you clear you're running the exe file I said you. But even though you run like this, also it will run. What is that? Only first. Operating system will by default hit the exe files. You don't require to type the .exe again. I'll tell you a simple thing. I want to open Paint. You know how to open Paint in the Windows now? Or in the Windows, you can type Paint and get it. Without opening that, shall I open Paint? Open now. This is the name of the exe file of Paint. This is the name of the exe file of Paint. mspaint.exe. mspaint.exe. Same way. Watch. calc.exe. calc.exe. I want to open Notepad. Notepad.exe. Are you guys clearer or not? It will open you the appropriate files to your operating system is directly capable of recognizing the exes. That is why entering a .exe extension is not required. See, so how to run my code now? First, enough. No need to write .exe. But don't type .cs. Either first or first.exe, but not first.cs. That is source code. It doesn't understand the code. Clearer, everyone? Okay. So did you understand how to write a program and execute it? Just a minute. CL is the extension of the file, but that is CL code only. Sorry. .exe is the extension of the file, but what it contains is CL code. Why you bother about the extension? Yeah, I give whatever extension I like, but what the content of the file is what you require to understand. What is the content of the file? CIL code. Extension is .exe, but the code inside of the file is CIL code. Okay. Understood? One more time, I'm showing you the complete process to you. Concentrate, everyone. Let me go to our folder. What is that folder? C# 11. I am deleting the content. The folder is empty now. So now I'm freshly starting again. So from folder creation, we have started now. Folder ready. You know how to create a folder. I don't require to tell you that one. Come on. Tell me now. First step. Open Notepad. Write your class. Tell me. Class first. Static void main. System dot console dot clear. And did you notice all libraries all Pascal case? All libraries are Pascal case. Yesterday we discussed now. That's it. Library is Pascal case. Without that, I'm telling a simple thing for you. What is it? Keywords, lowercase, names, Pascal case. Keywords, lowercase, names, Pascal case. Hey, what is clear here? Name of a function, man. Name of a method. What is right line? Name of a method. All this will be in Pascal case only now. Did you understand me? This is also a name. This is also a name. I'll tell you, I'll explain you. First, let me write the code. I'll explain you what is system, what is console, what is right line. I'll explain you. But all these are names. When I say name, names will be in Pascal case. Prime rule. Names will be in Pascal case. Keywords will be in lowercase. It's not a keyword, it's all names. Here, my first C# program using Notepad. Save the program. Control S, save the program. Where to save? E drive. C# 11 first dot CS. First is the name of your class and dot CS is the extension now. That's what we learned yesterday. Class name should be same as, file name should be same as class name. Extension should be dot CS. Save it. Close it. Next step. I should open the developer command prompt. How to open? Windows search and type here developer. Already we selected the, we have searched it earlier now. We got it. Every time without going selecting, I'll tell you a simple process. First time you type it, you want it here now? Right click here. Concentrate. Right click here. What is that? Go there. It will take to the location of the file. This is the file location. Right click. Send to. Create a shortcut on the desktop here. Why always coming like this and opening now? Got it? I already had a shortcut created on my desktop. Check. Developer command prompt. Again, you don't require all the searching now. Straight away, double click and open it. Okay. Create the shortcut on the desktop. It will become easy now. Okay. Now, look, man. I got open the command prompt. But where is it? C drive. Where do you want to go? How to change? E colon. Next, change your folder. How to change? CD. What is the name? C# 11. CD C# 11. Hit enter. Now compile the code. How to compile? CSC first dot CS. Remember all the commands carefully. First one, changing the drive name colon, changing the folder, CD folder name. Third one, compiling the file. CSC first dot CS. Hit enter. Compile now successfully. If you want to see the compile, what is it? DIR. Is what did you write? And this is what generated. Okay, now what next? Run the code. Run the code. Once again, see, you have a lot of content on the screen, right? Once I run it, all that should be cleared off first. Clear. See, everything is cleared off and showing you my first C Sharp program using Notepad. Is that clear, all of you? Understood? Okay. See, you have downloaded the notes. I have given you a detailed step-by-step process of everything. First, what I explained in the morning, syntax to define a class. What I explained you all. Second, main method. What is static, void, main, what is all these things I said you all day. Now, writing the first program in C Sharp using Notepad. What did I say? Open Notepad and write the below coordinate. First time you're writing, so to make it understandable to you all, I highlighted you the uppercase characters there, see. Where you should use uppercase, I highlighted the characters to you. Is it clear? Wherever the red color is here, that's an uppercase character, what you should use. Step 2. Saving the program. Create a folder on your drive on your computer with the name C Sharp. Guys, actually, I deal with multiple classes a day. To differentiate for every batch, I will just say like C Sharp 7, C Sharp 9, C Sharp 11. But in the notes, this notes is common for all. The folder name will be just the C Sharp. That's it. What a folder name? You create a folder with the name C Sharp only on your systems. Okay, now? And save the above file into that folder, naming it as you know how to create a folder, you know how to save a file. I don't require to teach you about that. Next, compilation. Read it. A developer command prompt provided along with the Visual Studio software. The Visual Studio software. Okay, it is provided along with the Visual Studio software basically. Okay, and to do that, go to Windows Search and search for developer command prompt for VS. Click on it to open. Once it is open, it will be pointing to the location where Visual Studio software is installed. So change to the location where we have created the folder and compile the program as below. See guys, I don't know where you created. I created on E drive. You may create on D drive. I don't know. So I left it. This is your drive. And folder name, I said you all of you create a folder with the name C Sharp. Compile it. CSC first.cs. Hit enter. Is a symbol of enter key. Hit the enter. Next. That contains other name. Both are same guys. You can call it CIL or you can call MSIL. Which we need to execute. Step 4. Now at the same command prompt, we can run our first.exe file as below. How to run? First, enter. Type the first and hit the enter key. And you should see the output on the screen. Clear on all of you? See, for offline students, I can give you this option. If you face any problem, get your laptops into the classroom. I'll show you. Is that clear? You face a problem in changing the drives or changing the folders or any of these particular things, just get your laptops into the classroom. Clear? Understood how to write a program? Yesterday's video is available here, Lakshmi. Lakshmi, copy this video. Yesterday's video is posted by the admin. Yesterday, I explained you how to download the Visual Studio. The video is available there. You can just check it out. Just a minute, guys. Some people did not get access to Google Classroom. It's becoming late. Okay. Actually, there's two separate things here. This is for batch 21. This is for batch 21, and this is for the full stack students. It is separately created for full stack. Yeah, all the people who are added in the full stack, you can download it. I'm copying the notes now. Just a minute. I will post the notes. Just a second, guys. Yeah, full stack students who are online, can you check? You can see the notes now. Okay, just a minute. Guys, till now, every class that is finished, I have posted the videos for you there. Yes, guys, for both the full stack students also and for both the job, batch 21 students. You have two separate groups are there, two separate Google Classrooms are there. You are giving access to the app and you will find the notes here as well as all the videos till the last session. Clear? Till the last session, I posted up all the videos there. You can just get the videos from there. Online who are still not able to get it, contact your admin here. Make your payments and contact your admins to get the access to the notes. Google Classroom notes is there, Miss. Again, you're asking notes download link, sir. Open the Google Classroom. You need to get access to the Google Classroom. I think, yeah. You need to pay the fees and give the receipt to the admin. Admin will add you in the Google Classroom. Once you are added in the Google Classroom, you can download the notes from there. The complete notes is posted there. You can download from there. Yes, it is updated now. It is uploaded now. Just now I uploaded. Okay. Fine. Now, let me explain you a small thing now. What is it? That is like in our code man, we used console dot system dot console dot clear and system dot console dot write line. System dot console dot clear and system dot console dot write line. What is this, sir? What is that system? What is that console? What is that clear write line? Let's try to understand about these things today clearly. Yeah. So let's start from these two statements what we used. Concentrate, guys. What is system.console.writeLine and what is system.console.clear? Okay. Let me start from console. Today, you defined a class now. What is your class name? First. Same way, Microsoft has defined thousands of classes already and given for you to consume. I repeat, guys, Microsoft has already defined thousands of classes and given for us to consume in the form of libraries. What are they? Libraries. So let me start here. What is console? Console is a under the libraries of our language. Clear? What is that? Console is a class. What is that? Console is a class. And what is the need of this class? What is the need of the class? It's a predefined class. That's the first point. Okay, predefined class under the libraries of a language, which provides with a set of members, to perform IO operations, on the standard IO devices. What remember IO operations? Input output operations. Input means taking the input, output means printing the output. Today we saw output. Same way we can do in input operation also. Guys, when you learned about a computer, you learned about this one. What is the standard input device? Keyboard. What is the standard output device? Monitor. The standard output device is monitor. The standard input device is keyboard. If you want to perform any IO operations with those IO devices, who will help you? Console class will help you. Who will help you? Console class will help you. See, read again. Console is a predefined class under the libraries of our language, which provides with a set of members to perform IO operations on the standard IO devices. Understood me or not? With the standard IO devices. Understood or not? Okay. So that is the important thing what you just required to remember here. It's a predefined class, and this class is containing a set of members to perform the IO operations. Okay. Now listen. What is clear? What is write line? Say clear and write line are clear and write line are methods inside of the class console using which we can clear the screen or print the output on monitor. Read it. I'm sorry, not R guys, and we can clear the screen by calling clear and print the output on monitor. Okay. Apart from these two methods, there are many other methods like there are many other methods like watch guys, write, read, read key, read line, etc. What is write? Write line and write. Difference is write is printf. Write line is printf plus slash n. No expression on the face here. Understood, right? What is right? Printf. Right line, printf plus slash n. Remember, in C language, printf will not bring you to next line. Printf will be on the same line only. If you want to come to next line, what do you require? Slash n. So without that, it has given a method called right line. Printf is right. Right and printf are same. Right line means printf plus slash n is what we call as right line. Did you understand me or not? Are you clear? So clear will clear the screen. Right line will print the output and come to next line. Right will print but will not come to next line. Read key, read line are for taking the input scanf. What is that? Scanf. I tell you the difference, each difference, but all the three are for reading the input only. All the three are reading the input only. Well, going forward, I'll tell you what the difference between read key and read line. But as of now, simple point to tell is write, printing, read, reading. Clear the screen. You called all these functions in C language also, man. Clear screen, printf, scanf, but names are different. That's it. Understood or not? Where all these methods are defined? Inside of the console class. Inside of the console class. And console is a predefined class. And now you'll be wondering, yeah, what is that? Sir, yesterday you said that members of a class should be called by creating the object of the class. That will we discussed yesterday and day before yesterday. Members of the class should be called by using object of the class, by creating object of the class. But here we did not create any object of the class at all. One more point I said here. If the method is static, you can prefix the class name and call. Are you reading? Yesterday I said you are putting blank spaces again now. Members of the class are two types. What are two types? Static and non-static. Static, prefix the class name and call. Non-static, prefix the instance and call. Yes or not? Okay, listen. All the above methods are static under the class console, and that is the reason why we can directly call them as console.clear, console.writeLine, console.readLine, etc. Read that carefully. Understood my point? Yes or not? Okay, so that's what exactly you just require to understand. All the above methods are static under the class console. Okay, and the reason why we can directly call them is because they're static. Static members are called just by prefixing the class name. Yesterday only I shown you this picture to you. Read in the main. Create the instance of class. Call. That is irrelevant for us now. Leave it. Leave the last point. That's enough for us now. What I said, all these are static now. So how to call? Prefix the class name. So did you understand why I call console.writeLine now? So what is console? Name of a class. And all names will be in Pascal case. That only I said you, all names will be in Pascal case. Console, C capital, WriteLine, name of the method. All names Pascal case now. Understood my point here? Okay, fine. Now lastly, what we need to still understand is what is system. Console clear now? WriteLine and clear now? What we need to understand? System. What is system? Listen. System is a namespace. System is a namespace. And a namespace is a logical container of types. Careful listen. System is a namespace and a namespace is a logical container of types. When I say this, the first doubt you will have here is, sir, what is meant by logical container first? What is meant by logical container? Logical container means which doesn't have any physical memory consumption, which doesn't have any memory consumption. It doesn't consume any memory at all. I'll tell you an example. On your computer hard disk, you have a folder. Folder is a collection of files. You have a file. File is a collection of data. Yes or not? What is that? Folder is a collection of, file is a collection of data. Understood my point here? Okay, so that's what exactly you just require to know. Folder is collection of files. Files are collection of data. These are the two things what we just have. Okay, now remember a point here. What is that? Now remember this particular thing. In these two, one is physical, one is logical. One is physical, one is logical. Physical means memory space will be consumed. Logical means memory space will not be consumed. Can you identify and tell me what is physical and what is logical? File is a collection of, file is a container of data. Folder is a container of files. Are you getting me? Both are containers only. One is container of files, the second one is container of data. In these two, one is physical, one is logical. One is physical and one is logical. Tell me what is physical, what is logical. Physical means has a size. Logical means no size. Why data came? File and folder, I asked you. File, folder, that's it. Which one is physical? Files are physical. Files are physical. Folders are logical. On your operating system, file has a size here. Folder doesn't have size. Did you understand or not? Anytime open the Windows Explorer and see, it will show you size for files, but it won't show you size for folders. Check yourself. File has size. Folder doesn't have size. Notice or not? But a folder size column is empty. But a file size column is showing you the value now. But sir, if I right click on a folder and go to properties, it will show me some size, sir. The size what it is showing is the size of the files in the folder. Did you understand or not? If you right click on this one and if I say properties, it will show you the size here. So what is this one? This is the size on the disk for the files. Clearly showing you, see? It contains 152 files in it, under that 26 files. These folders doesn't have any size. Who have the size? Files have a size. File have a size. Understood? What do you use as a folder? Storing. You can store files on a drive directly now. Why you need a folder again? Wrong answer. Storing files is a wrong answer. Because they can store file directly on a drive also. Mandatory to create a folder. Then why are you creating? Grouping. What is that? Grouping. Why do you create a folder morning? To store all your files now. Like this, see, every day, see how many folders are there for me. All these folders corresponds to C# 7. All these folders corresponds to 9. All this folder corresponds to 10, and these are all folders corresponding to 11. Understood or not? Grouping, man. Why do you create a folder? Don't say why do you create a folder. Don't say storing file. They'll ask you. You can store on hard disk also. Now, why you want a folder to say? Folder is not for saving. Folder is for grouping. Folder is for grouping. We use a folder for grouping now. Got the point or not? Okay. So we'll have clarity. Like what files? Without this folder, if I save all the files on one drive now, it will become a big help to identify what files corresponds to you. Correct? But now tomorrow, if you want to copy this, easy or not? Or you can directly copy the folder and all your files will get now. But without these folders, if I save and copy your files means, it will become a big headache for identifying what should be copied. Okay now? Second reason why we use a folder, first reason is grouping. Second reason. Answer me. On D drive, listen, on D drive, can I create two files with the same name? On D drive, can I create two files with the same name? Arey, why no, yaar? Create two folders and save the two files on the two folders now. Both are on D drive only. Yes or not? Create two folders. Save the first file in first folder, second file in second folder. Both are on D drive only. The second reason why we use folders is to overcome the naming collision. Are you clear? The second reason why we use the folder is to overcome the naming collision. Today you created a file called first.cs now. Yes or not? You search for first.cs in the E drive, you will find more than 10 or 20 first.cs files now. Why? I created them for separate folders now. Did you get me or not? If I search for first.cs in this drive, you will find so many first.cs files under this particular drive now. Once it completes, number of first.cs files it will show you. Why means? Because all are saved on the same only, but under separate folders, the content has been saved. Is my point clearer or not? Understood? So two reasons why we use folders. First reason, grouping. Second reason, overcome the naming collision. To overcome the naming collision, we use it. Okay? Well, listen. Folder is a logical container. Folder is a logical container provided by operating system. Correct? Answer me here. Folder is a logical container provided by operating system. Correct or not? Same way, namespace is a logical container provided by programming languages. Operating system is giving a logical container for you. Same way, programming language is given a logical container. What you call? Namespace. We call it as a namespace. Both are not same, both are identical. A folder in your OS and a namespace in your language, both are logical. What is the use of them, sir? Same reasons, man. Grouping. What grouping? You are grouping files. Correct? You are grouping types. Grouping types. Did you catch my point or not? Or else grouping classes. Grouping classes. Are you getting me? I'll tell you. Watch. I'll show you a picture. Look at this picture, all of you. These are three separate namespaces here. What does the first namespace contain? If you want to develop the GUI application, all the related things are present in that namespace now. And the namespace. Third one. Same way we have a namespace for developing, we have a separate namespace for database operations. One namespace for file handling operations. Like this, they have divided separate namespaces. Why did they divide, sir? You learned about one predefined class now? Today you learned about one predefined class. What is the name? You have 15,000 predefined classes like this to work now. How many? More than 15,000. More than? All are for doing the same thing. Huh? All these are for doing the same thing. Some for web development, some for mobile development, some for GUI development, some for database management, some for file handling operation. So how did they separate it? Each one under a separate namespace, like how we created a separate folder and saving data, done the same thing only now. Now tell me, you want to build a mobile application here. You want to build a mobile application. You need a class related to it. Easy to set from 50%, easy to set from related namespace. Which one is easy? See, simple. In your college, 3 or 4 years of your college, you have taken 10,000 photographs in different occasions. All this 10,000 you saved in one folder. And I'm asking you, can you show me the third year annual day function photographs now? Easy, huh? All saved in one folder now. To pick them out will take a lot of time. Yes or not? What is a better way to organize? First, we'll create a folder called college photographs. First year, second year, third year. Under first year again, Freshers Day, one folder. A picnic, one folder. You all went for an excursion, one folder. You have an annual day, one folder. Again, same you'll repeat for second year again, third year. Now, if you organize it like this, if I ask you, can you show me the third year photograph pictures? Easy now. First, you go to college photographs. Under that, third year. Under that, annual day functions. Understood? Organizing, man, is just organizing. That's all. Here also, they done the same thing. So how many predefined classes are there for us to consume? 15,000, more than 15,000 are there. Today we learned only about one class, man. What is the class? Console. So many predefined classes are there for us to develop our application. C# is an ocean. Not like only one. See, then we said, discuss like we can develop a variety of applications with C#. For everything, the libraries are required now. So they provided you the libraries for everything. And you'll be wondering with the terminology here. Sir, you're telling types, not classes. But there you said class, but you type it type there. What is it? What I taught you in the last 2 days? What is a class? Class is a type. What is the structure? Structure is a type. Class is a type. Structure is a type. Tell me, in C language, we have some user-defined types. How many? A. Structure, enum, union. All these three are user-defined types. What are the three? Structure. Already we discussed on the structure in the last day before yesterday. Same way we have enums and unions. C# has 5 user-defined types. How many? What are the 5? Class, structure, enum, delegate, interface. I repeat, what are the 5? Class, structure, enum, interface, delegate. What is the user? If I tell you right now here only, you'll be confused with it. I tell you one by one in sequence. Already you understood class now? 90% you will work with classes only. 90% you will work with classes. Remaining 10%, structures, interfaces, enums, delegates will come. When the time comes, I'll explain about them. Are you clear? So it is not class, it is type. When I say type means classes will come, structures will come, interfaces will come, enums will come, delegates will come. The combination of all these things together is a namespace. So what's a namespace? Okay. Did you understand the 2 words? First, logical container means no physical existence. No physical existence. Only was for grouping. Okay. Second thing, types. When I say types, remember guys, what will come, class, structure, interface, enum, and delegate. C language also has 3 user-defined types. Don't forget. What are the 3? Structures, enums, unions. Structures, enums, and unions. We don't have unions here. What we have is Structures and enums are there. Additionally, classes, interfaces, delegates are introduced. Okay. Everything we'll discuss when the time comes. As of now, ignore them. Simply remember only about the class. And you already know how to define a class and how to work with a class. You are doing it already. Hope you guys are clear. Yes or not? Understood? Okay. Tell me, why do we use a namespace? We use namespaces. We use namespaces in languages for two reasons. Come on, tell me. Grouping related, again, don't say related types. Grouping related types. And this picture will demonstrate you about that. See that? Understood, all of you? Grouping, see? Okay. Second, same man, overcoming the naming collision. Overcoming the naming collision. Second one. To overcome between types. What is that? Unfortunately, this happened in a company. What happened, In one project, different developers are working. In one project, different developers are working. Unknowingly, both these two developers have defined a class with the same name. Unknowingly, both these two developers have defined a class with the same name. Now we don't know about it. When we come to know, when the integration of the code happens, then we come to know. See, all the developers will write the code here. After some time, what the lead does, the lead will integrate all the code now. Then they came to know. What is it? Developer 1, developer 2 define the class with the same name now. And a class with same name cannot be under one project. Naming collision will happen now. Yes or not? To overcome this naming collision, we can use a namespace again. What's the picture? Is a project, guys. Class first. Both are in the project only or not? Both are physically under the same project. Listen carefully. Both are physically under the same project, but logically under two separate namespaces. That only I said in the morning. Two files are physically on the C drive, but logically under two separate folders. Got it or not? Both are physically under the same project only, but logically under two separate namespaces. NSP1, NSP2. Are you easy to recognize now? How do you refer to first? NSP1 dot first. How do you refer to second? NSP2 dot first. That's how you refer it. Understood about the namespace now? Yes or not? Now finally, concentrate on this. All predefined types in our libraries are defined under some namespace. Read them point by point. Are you clear with that? Everything is defined under some namespace now. Are you clear? We can also use these namespaces to define classes, and we will learn about it while working with read it. What you can do, guys. I tell you how to do while working with Visual Studio. Means now we are not using any namespaces. Means what is the meaning? I'm directly saving my file on the hard disk, on the drive. I'm not creating any folder. Clearer? I'm directly creating my file on the drive. I'm not creating any folder. That's what I'm doing right now. Understood? Okay. Now this is important. If a type is defined inside of a namespace, then whenever and wherever you wanted to consume the type, we need to prefix the namespace name to it. And that is the reason why we prefixed system before console class, because console class is defined in, read it all of you. You want to consume the type, whenever and wherever you want to consume the type, we need to prefix the namespace name to it. And that is the reason why we prefixed system before console class, because console class is defined in the system namespace now. So how did I call it? Console. Clearer or not? Under that, that is the meaning of the statement now. That is the meaning of your statement. Okay, I'll tell you about simple words about this one. Your name doesn't have a value without your surname. Agree with me? Your name doesn't have a value without your surname. True or false? True. You know Sachin? Yes or not? Who is he? Is he? He is my office boy. Yeah. Did I say Sachin Tendulkar? Why are you telling all Sachins are cricket players? Are you telling cricket players now? I said only Sachin. I did not say Sachin Tendulkar. In every street you'll have a Sachin. Yeah, all Sachins are cricket players. Then that's only you're telling now. Who is Sachin? Who knows? So many Sachins will be there. Who is Sachin Tendulkar? Sachin Tendulkar brand. Understood? Tendulkar is a surname. Remember that. Understood? Your name doesn't have a value without your surname. Yeah, Mukesh. Who is Mukesh? We're going to add about this Mukesh in the starting hour. Yes or not? Mukesh Ambani. This is different now. It's a brand. Ambani. That's what the surname. So that only I said here. Your name doesn't have a value without your surname. Agree? I'm telling the same point also. What is it? Just like you're prefixing your surname before your name, you need to prefix the namespace name before the class name now. So what should I write? System.console. Sir, if I don't write, what will happen? You will get error. You will get an error. You want to try that? Come on, let's try. See guys, so many first.cs files in this. How many are there? See. So many first.cs files are there. Understood? Okay, but all are in separate folders now. No issue. Okay. Guys, let's do one thing. We have written a program called first.cs now. Now let us write another program called second.cs. Okay. Can you tell me the steps how to write a program? First step, open Notepad. Second, write the code. Save it. While saving, select your folder. I'll tell you a simple technique. Watch. Directly open the command prompt, man. You're open the command prompt now. Where are you now? In my folder. Are I in my folder now? Notepad, you'll open your notepad now? Yes or not? Directly give the file name also. The file is directly saved in that folder now. The file is directly saved on the folder. Just a minute. I'm writing first.cs. Existing or not existing? Existing now? Opens that file. See there, directly open the file. Okay. Now, notepad, second.cs. Existing or not existing? Not existing now. So when you hit enter key, what it will do, you know? Asking you. Cannot find second.cs file. Do you want to create it? Click on the yes button here. Again, there is no headache of selecting the file menu, saving in the folder. You don't save in the correct folder. All these headaches now. Why? Directly created in the same folder now. Got it? Come on, let's write class second. Okay, static void main. And guys, observe it. I am only writing console.clear and console.writeLine. Is that clear, all of you? Console.clear, console.writeLine. Okay, come on, let me save the program. CSC second.cs error. There are two errors in the code. Watch. One is on the line number 5 and one is on the line number 6. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You have two errors. What is the error? I did not find the console anywhere now. I did not find the console anywhere. You're not telling which namespace it is present now. So it's a conflict now. It is a conflict now to understand. Is it clear? So whenever and wherever you want to consume a class, you need to prefix the namespace name now. You should prefix the namespace name. But this is more typing work now. Right or not? The more typing work tomorrow, 10 times I want to use this console, 10 times I should type system dot, system dot, system dot. Another hell is there. What is the second hell, you know? I have a class called as TCP server channel. Don't bother what is the use of the class. That is the class name. I want to use it. So I should prefix the namespace name now. Yes or not? Do you know what the namespace name is? System dot, runtime dot, remoting dot, channels dot TCP. That is the name of the namespace now. Come on, write down now. Always this namespace name. I want to use this class 10 times in my code now. 10 times I should type system.runtime.remoting.channels.tcp also. Did you get my point or not? 10 times I should type all this nonsense now. First thing is more typing work. Second thing is readability will be missing. Yeah, this much lengthy statements, not readable first. Am I right or wrong? Understood me? Okay. So this is the problem. What is the problem? I need to prefix the namespace name before the type name, and that looks lengthy. To overcome this problem, they've given you an option called as importing a namespace. What is that? Importing a namespace. What is that, sir? Very simple. Go to the top of the class, and in the first line of the class, write down using system. We call this as importing a namespace. What is it? So what is the advantage, sir? If you import a namespace like this, we can consume all the types in the namespace without a namespace prefix. Without a namespace prefix. Earlier, these two given error now. Come on, let us recheck now. No error. Check it out. There is no error now. Run. Got it? Array, you done in C language also now. Hash include stdio.h. Done it or not? What do you call it? Including a library. Here we're calling importing a namespace. That is also same only. This is also same only. Library. If you write in Java, we say import. What do you say? Import package name. They call package. We call namespace. They'll say import a package. C language called includes a header file. C# called import a namespace. All are same, yeah. Maybe different terminologies they'll be using up there. That's it. Did you guys understand me? So which one is simple? First one is second programmer. Second program. No need to type system every time. So we can import different namespaces, man. Not like one namespace. We can import different namespaces based on the requirements. Based on the requirements, we'll be importing so many namespaces. But every namespace should be in a new line. We cannot put a comma and write separately. Okay, I'll show you. Just a second. Watch it. This is Visual Studio. We will work with this only going forward. But first, to give a basic idea of coding, I'm showing you in the notepad. But going forward, we'll write all the code in the Visual Studio. See how many namespaces are imported there. System is one namespace. Collections are generic, another namespace. Link, web, web.ui, web.ui.web controls. These are separate namespaces, and the classes of the namespace are consumed in the code now. Did you understand me? Everything should be a separate line. You cannot combine any two things together at any way. Clearer or not? Understood how to import a namespace? Okay. So what I taught you today? First, I showed you how to write a program, save it, compile it, execute it. And finally, I explained you in the code, I used the two statements called system.console.clear and system.console.writeLine. I explained you what is it. Come on, what is system? System is a namespace. Namespace is a logical container of types. Types means class, structure, enum, interface, delegate. We'll talk about all the things later, yeah, no worries, but you know class already. Okay. Second one, system. Console. What is console? Predefined class in the system namespace. Listen, predefined class in the, and what it provides you? A set of methods, a set of static methods, a set of to perform IO operations, a set of static methods to perform IO operations on the standard IO devices. I can do IO operations on the standard IO devices. So I use them in call now. Yes or not? Finally, I said you, without typing the namespace name every time, make the habit of writing using system or using the namespace name on the top. So this will decrease the burden of typing the namespace names every time. Are you clear? What do you call this concept as? Importing a namespace. What do you call it? Importing a namespace. How do we do it? With the help of using directive. How do we do it? With the help of using directive. So what is directive? Directive means an instruction given by the program to the compiler. An instruction given by the program to the compiler. What instruction? I am consuming the types present in this namespace. Are you clear? A group of friends have booked a set of tickets and went to a movie, guys. You booked the ticket online. So some 6 tickets you booked. All the 6 you'll get one single message now. You are entering. Still some friends did not come. 4 of you went there. 2 did not come. So at the gatekeeper, you show him the tickets and tell him, what are they? 2 of my friends are also coming back. They tell my name, allow them. Yes or not? Okay, miss, you're telling them, what is it? You show the tickets and telling to the gatekeeper, to the ticket collector there, another 2 friends of me are coming there, coming back. The 6 tickets, 4 we are going to are coming back, and they will tell my name, allow inside. Are you giving an instruction to him now? Same way, the using is giving an instruction to my compiler now. What instruction? I have consumed the classes that are present in system namespace. So now the compiler will go to system namespace and picks the classes and uses in the code. If you don't tell that, it will tell you, I did not find console. Or you got the error now? I did not find console. But without that, I'm telling to my compiler, yes. What is that? I'm consuming from the system namespace. What do you call using as? Directive. Understand the terminology. The jargon is very, very important tomorrow when you go to the interviews. What do you call it? Directive. Directive means an instruction given by the program to the compiler is what we call as a directive. Okay. Try this, guys. Try writing this code and all the things I said you. If you are not able to get your systems, we'll check it out. Okay. Let us stop here. We'll meet tomorrow.